Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to The Infected. We're going to start this episode off right by going over some of the uncaged comments. Number one, people are telling me to make a chair. I was talking last episode about getting hit points back, and I kind of half remembered something in the back of my brain from the season before. There was a way to get hit points back that was really efficient, and it is the chair. Now, I'm going to need nails for it and everything, so I'm not going to make it right now, but I will hopefully make it today. I'm hoping to be flush with iron today, and we'll make some nails and go ahead and take care of business. Also, people are telling me the town across the road has some really good stuff in it. I don't want to spoil you guys, but it had some stuff in there I was not considering. I'm still glad I went and got tech. I think tech is probably more important, but yeah, there's some sick stuff in this town. Now, I don't like to do 2 videos in a row of looting, and I looted last episode, so today will be a building and infrastructure episode, but we're going to get to that town. Possibly even next episode. I'll have to see how I feel when I record next episode. Also, I did fix the markers on my map. Thank you so much for this, guys. This was very helpful. So I got 1 tech there, 2 tech there, and 2 tech... Wait, maybe I did this wrong. I thought I redid these. I don't know. That's kind of weird. 2, add marker. There we go. All right, so 1 tech here, 2 tech here, 2 tech here. And thank you for that. Today is going to be all about getting the brick forge. All right, now in order to get the brick forge, we have to go out and get some clay. I already did some clay. Actually, you know what? Let's roll it back a little bit. I did do some stuff off camera. Let me show you what I did off camera really quick. So right here, I've got a bunch of logs. And I also collected a bunch of stone and cooked it into iron fragments, which are right here. And I also organized. So I'll give you a quick look through my organization. It's not quite exactly where it needs to be, but it's more organized than it was yesterday. There we go. And, wait, what? Oh, okay. Well, that was kind of messed up. All right, well, let's put that up there. Let's put that right there. Much better. We'll take this out as well and put that in there. Someone in the comments section keeps telling me you can use stone arrows from your bag, but I have no idea how. All right, I got my bow out. I'm left-clicking. I'm right-clicking. I'm pressing R. I don't know how to use the bow, how to use the arrows from, you know, your bag. So I'm still working on that quiver. Okay, now where was I? Oh yeah, we need to go get clay. So I did get a bunch of clay off camera. Let me show you all the clay I got. That is enough clay for what I need to do. But I did want to show you guys how to get clay, because there's a lot of new people here. So let's go out and look for some clay. Now there's no clay nodes in this immediate area. You need to go down towards the road. Now, as far as where the clay is on the map, I don't really know too much about where the clay is on the map, but I do know there's some clay along this road. There's also going to be some enemies along the road, so you need to be careful with that. And clay, it looks like a piece of stone, but it's like in a very specific... It's got a very specific look to it. Once you've seen it, you'll know, and that's why I want to show you guys the clay. Man, I'm at 50%. I don't think I have anything to drink either. Hold on. No, I don't. Let's just have another one of these. There we go. All right, so let's come down here and let's take... I also got to start farming today. Farming today is going to be very, very important. I'm going to do the brick forge and I'm going to start some farms. Speaking of, let's go ahead and harvest that. And let's look around for these clay nodes. Now, this is where I broke up some of the clay nodes, so there might not be any right here. But, oh, that's one right there. Ugh, no stamina. I always want to sprint everywhere. People are like, Cage, if you don't want to lose stamina, don't sprint everywhere. Yeah, but then I'm slow. Alright, so right here, this is a clay node, okay? And you just kind of hammer it, and you pick it up when it breaks. Make sure you get 10 clay out of it. Sometimes you can miss some. Make sure once you've looted all of them, you look in your inventory, and make sure you've got 10. There you go. So I don't need any more clay, because I got enough when I was farming off camera, but I wanted to make sure you guys knew what to look for in your game. Oh, boy. Whoa, where'd he go? He just disappeared. See that? Did you guys see him there? Yeah, he literally despawned. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. So let's keep going. By the way, if I kill chickens right now, is that okay? Because I don't want them to, like, you know, I don't want them to, like, stop spawning in my area. I don't think that's a thing in this game. I think you can kill any animals you want. And it's not, like, in some games, if you kill a lot of animals, they'll stop spawning for a while, and you'll, like, be short on animals. I'm thinking, like, Bellrite. But I don't think that's the thing in this game, and I want chickens for a very specific reason. Which we might get to today, we might not. Well, God, it's not going to last long, so... I guess you can cook small rations, is what I'm trying to say. All right, so we need a bunch of nails. Let's go ahead and put this clay in here. I'm going to try and make those small rations before the chicken goes bad, but this isn't exactly what I thought I'd be working on today. Let's do that. Move all. Move that. And let's grab some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, and light it up. And then 1, 2, and light it up. You know what? I might actually have some nails from looting as well. Actually, I had no idea. I just gotta find where they are. There they are. Alright, cool. There. Alright, cool. Alright, we just need some planks now while that stuff is cooking. And what I'm making right now is brick drying racks, and then you make bricks and you put them in there. It's that simple. And I specifically made 3 because 3 will give me 60, and I need 50 for one of the forges. So that's the idea there. 8. All right, so that's all for the planks. Let's go ahead and put these in here. Are we good? Yep. All right, you know what? I think we're gonna try and cook the ration. I don't remember how to make the ration. Someone was like, "Hey, get it some chickens and make those small rations. They're really good." I was like, "Yeah, you're right. They are really good." But I don't remember anything about them. All right, let's take. I think we need cooked chicken for it. Oh, we need melons. That's right. Mushrooms are easy. I've got the eggs. Let's go ahead and look for some melons. That's why I want to start farming though, because like, it's gonna finding 2 melons is not gonna be easy. All right, let's go look for the melons first, then we'll cook the chicken. And there is the second melon. All right, I also found some potatoes as I was out, so that was really good. I did see a pumpkin, but I didn't loot it because I didn't want to like clog up my inventory. So we're looking pretty good here. Let's go ahead and cook up the chicken. And, oh, there's another melon, of course. Of course. All right, that's fine. You know, we should probably eat one. And then we'll grab that one. Cool. I don't know what kind of seeds I have either. I hope I have enough seeds for a good farm. I'm going to make the farm over here, by the way. You want to make the farm pretty much right near the water, at least until you get, like, you know, some tech later on where you'll be able to make, like, a greenhouse and stuff, but I don't have that right now, unfortunately. This thing's full. I can't put any more water in there. I think we should be okay. What else do I need for it? The melons. Yeah, we got to go into the cave and get the mushrooms. That's what it is. All right, so this is doing pretty well. Yeah, we're looking good, man. We have oh, I gotta go back and do the forge. Crap, I forgot I was cooking stuff in the forge. Okay, well, this is more important because the chicken will go bad if I don't make these rations right away. Rations never go bad, which is absolutely phenomenal. There's 2 kinds of rations. There's large rations and there's small rations. I am going to be making the small ones. I kind of like the small ones better, if I'm going to be honest. Because a lot of times when, you know, you're not going to wait until you're at 0 on your food before you eat. Most of the time when you eat in this game, you're going to need about half of your food bars filled. And the idea is the small rations give you 50 and the large rations give you 100. But with the large rations, you're kind of wasting, you know, food because you're never going to need that whole 100. You know what I mean? So that's kind of my thought process on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And grab these. Put those in there. Grab these. Put those in there. We need to make 1 thing of nails. And really? Dude, wow. I need a lot more nails than I thought. Okay, well, it is what it is. There we go. So now we're going to drop this off in here. We're going to put the nails in here. I'm going to ignore the rations for now because I do have some time. The chicken will be good for another 2 hours. Well, these will only be good for, oh no, 2 hours. No, we're looking pretty good. Okay, we're going to not worry about that right now. I really want to get these things going because I need those bricks to start doing their thing. So what do I need for the bricks? Oh, I need sand, don't I? I think I need sand. Let's take a look. So we're going to go right here, and there's going to be wet bricks that we have to make. Maybe it's in here. No, not in there. In here? Yeah, it's in here. All right, wet bricks. Yep, clay and sand. Okay. In order to make sand, you need stone. And then I think we do it right here. I think we just do it like right here. And then go to there. Is sand there? No. Sand isn't here, isn't it? There it is. There you go. Pete. I didn't want to make it all, but I guess I'm probably going to need it all anyway, so not that big of a deal. We can always go ahead and get more stone. So what we're going to do is, now that these are going to be done, we're going to put these out so we don't waste fuel. Okay. Oh, that's not the right... That's not how you put it out. That's how you put it out. And then we're going to come over here, and we are going to make wet bricks. Now, you got to be careful how many wet bricks you make. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of this in here. I'm going to move this over here for time being. And then we'll grab... I think you could fit... I'm not really sure. Here, let's do this. No, it's not in there. It's in here. There it is. Oh, wait. Crafted at the workbench. Wait, bandage? What? Hold on a sec. Something weird's going on. There we go. Alright, so that's about all I can hold on me without it falling all over the place. Now, you could let it fall all over the place if you want and pick it up. I choose not to do that. So, let me take another set. Actually, I think I could just put them in there. No, I can't. I have to put them one at a time. Okay, so I think... Yep, if you do Alt-right-click, it puts them in one at a time. And there you go. Piece of cake. And you need to get these going because it's going to take time for them to dry. So you want to get them going sooner rather than later. And then I think I'm going to have to go out and get more stone because I think I need 10 iron for the forge as well. Now, once we get this forge going, I mean, we're golden. It's going to cook 10 things at a time. And I will eventually have more forges, but probably not right away because this house is going to get very cramped very quickly. Now, I'm not going to do my main building until I get to... Well, okay. My plan is to not start major building projects until I get two things. Number one, Mike. He'll chop trees for me. Number two, the circular saw bench, which will make planks twice as efficiently as the saw benches I have now. So I might get impatient and not wait, but as of right now, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So this house has to hold a lot of things for a bit of time. So we'll see where that goes. Like I said, I might get impatient and say, the hell, let's just start building. But I think the circular saw bench might be my next tech, honestly. Because getting planks at twice the efficiency is just golden. Okay, so that's it for that. So let's go ahead and move this outside. And let's go get some mushrooms. How many mushrooms am I going to need? Let's take a look really quick. Food. Oh, only 2. Okay. So this should be pretty easy. Guys, let me know if it's too dark in here. I'm not going to brighten it up this time. And you let me know if it's too dark. I'll brighten it up in the future if that's the case. But we're just looking around for mushrooms. They're a little bit hard to spot. And I'm probably going to run by them quite a bit, but I'll try and I'll try not to do that. You just got to kind of run around here and look for them. And there you go. That's what they look like. You simply left click. You get 2 each as well, which is pretty cool. And I'm just going to get out of here now. If I see any more, I'll pick them, but I'm just going to try and get out of here. Because I'm not all about... Whoa, where's the exit? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There it is. Okay, I knew it was over here somewhere. So we're going to get out of here now, and we are going to... I think that's the last thing I need. So let's go ahead and see what we have. So we have 2 of those, we have those, we have those, and we need 2 eggs. Oh, the prep table! Crap, you need a freaking food prep table. I forgot about that. Son of a bee. Alright, I don't think you need tech for it. Yep, food prep table. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. Food prep table. That'd be in here. Placeables. And... I'm not seeing it. Is it other? It looks just like a regular table. Storage, power, plumbing, furniture, kitchen. There it is. Okay. I will just put this right here. Well, oh boy, I don't know where I want to put this thing. I guess I'll just put it right here. Seems like a pretty good spot for it. Logs, planks, and nails. Oh boy. How many nails did I have left? Probably not enough for this. Nope. 1 nail off. I keep having to use ingots for nails because I only have 9. It's freaking annoying. Alright, well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Alright, planks and wood logs. Let's go ahead and grab some planks. Alright, that should be enough. And I do have the wood logs ready to rock and roll. So let's go ahead and grab some, what did it say, 10 wood logs? I think it's at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. Oh, wait, what? It wasn't 10? I don't know why I thought it was 10. All right, well, whatever. That's okay. No harm, no foul. All right, so now we come in here. We got to get the eggs, and I believe the eggs are in here. And I think we have everything. We'll see. Yep, there you go. Look at that. Now, the cool thing about these is they give you plus to max health, stamina, thirst, and sun resistance. So that's going to be the thing I want to eat next. For sure. Let's try... Oh, I don't have any room for anything. Second food chest here. Move all. I'm gonna put these in here. I'm gonna keep these, but I'm gonna eat the stuff that's gonna go bad first. Oops. Because it just makes sense. Okay, looking good. How are we doing here? Are these dry? They are dry. All right, so let's go ahead and placeable other brick forge. Before I put the brick forge down, I think I'm gonna empty these and move them out of the way. And once the brick forge is down, I'm probably just gonna destroy these. Although I think one of these might be a good thing to keep. We'll see. I'll think about it. But the other one I'll probably destroy, but I'm not right away. I'll just kind of put it... Oh, that's right. I got to put it on a foundation. All right, you can stay right there. And then we will make the brick forge. Right there. Just like that. As close to the wall as possible. All right. There we go. All right. 10 iron ingots. That's right. I'm glad we didn't destroy these yet because we do need the iron ingots. Forgot about that. All right. So I'm going to have to go out and get some stone. And let's cook up some iron ingots. Okay. While I'm waiting for the stones to cook into iron ingots, I'm going to take a bunch of these planks. And we are going to go down by the water. And we're going to start building our... I'm not sure what they're called in this game. Let's take a look really quick. Plant beds. I won't remember that, but that's what they're called. Yeah, and you know what? I think I'm going to spec in... Well, I gotta see how much oil I have. Because I want to spec into the circular saw bench, which I said will double my production of planks. The problem is it only runs on oil. And I don't know how much oil I have. But, you know, if I run out of oil, it's going to be really bad for me. So let's go ahead and take a look. I think it would be in here. Oh, we got 12 oil? No problem. No problem at all. All right. Oh, what do I need to make the circular saw bench? Hold on. Before we spend points. Oh, before you spend any points in your tech, see what you need to make it. Circular saw bench. Iron, cobalt. I don't have any cobalt. Do I have 4 electrical and mechanical parts? I think I do. Okay, so I can't really make that right now because of the cobalt. I can get some cobalt. As a matter of fact, why don't we work on cobalt? So what I'm going to unlock is I'm going to unlock the... where is it? Waterhouse, power, oil, extractor technology. Alright, and the extractor technology will allow me to get cobalt, as well as a lot of other things that I'm going to need. So let's just go ahead and put a couple of these out. I'll put one right here. There we go, and I'll put one over here, in there. And probably another one as well. I'll just make them, I'll build them first, then I'll place them the way I want them to be. Those are going to be super expensive, though. We have to get this thing going in order to, you know, make those. Well, I mean, we don't have to, but it would be a better way to go. Yeah, the extractors are definitely the next step. Okay. I think the next one that comes out, yep, the next 2 that come out, I will be able to make 4 iron ingots. And, oh, I need 5, though. Damn it. Okay, we'll keep making fragments. Now, I do have an iron ingot, a couple of iron ore in here. And I could turn this into iron ingots. I'd prefer not to, though. Because lead and iron will make steel, I believe. And I'm going to need steel. And getting iron ore is not that easy. So I'm going to save that for, you know, the steel. Let's go ahead and take all those. Put them in there. Take all those. Put them in there. Take all those. Put them in there. And then where are we going to put the rest of them? I don't know. I guess in there for now. Alright, so all we need is the 5 iron ingots. And we're looking pretty good here. And, oh, okay, since I'm not getting the circular saw bench right away, let's go ahead and continue using these. I got to get that cobalt. There's two things I want from there, and that's going to be cobalt and aluminum. And if you're wondering, where do you get cobalt and aluminum? I don't think you can mine it anymore. I think you have to use the extractors. What you do is you put an extractor in a cave, and then you set it. You can, like, let the extractor pull out random stuff. As a matter of fact, I probably will. There's two things you can do with the extractor. You can pull out random ores every 5 minutes, or you can look for a specific ore every 10 minutes. So, considering there's 2 ores I need, and you know what, it wouldn't be bad to get copper and stuff anyway, I'll probably leave it on random ores and see what I get. This out here, if it's not inside there, we'll get stone, and I think you could set it to also get iron ore and iron fragments, but I usually don't do that. I usually just get stone with it. The other thing I can do if I wanted to really get iron is I can go mine in the cave, but I don't think I'm going to. I think setting up planks is probably a better use of my time right now. But that circular saw bench is really awesome now. Not only does it give you double the production of, for every 1 log you get 4 planks instead of 2 from the ones I'm using right now. Not only does it do that, but it has like a log holder, so you can put like 8 logs in there, and like they'll just cook one, or they'll saw one right after the other. It's a really, really awesome workstation. But like I said, I need cobalt first. We'll see when I get it. I don't know when I'm gonna get it. Probably won't be this episode, but probably be next episode. I think you loot cobalt too, although it seems a little rare. So yeah, there's a lot to do in this game, man. There's a lot of progression, and sometimes I just have to tell myself, Cage, you're not gonna be able to do everything in one video or all at once. Just enjoy the ride, and let's not be in too much of a hurry. Do I want to keep these here? I don't think I'm gonna need these. Can I put these on the ground? Yes, I can. All right, the thing is, I should probably just keep them there just in case I do need them. I'm just trying to be as efficient with my, space as possible. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that'll probably be enough. We could probably start cooking them up. Or no, we need to do one more round with stone, and then we'll be good to go. While I was waiting for this stuff to cook, I did go out and I found another chicken and killed him, and then I also got myself a couple of melons. So, oh boy. Okay, hold on. These things ran out. That's okay. The thing is, if you're not sitting here babysitting them, you're gonna waste a decent amount of fuel, but that's all right. Not the end of the world. I can't be sitting here babysitting. I'm just wasting my time. Okay, yeah, that should be good. All right, so I'm gonna put these back. Put those in there. We need to cook the chicken. That's right. I should probably just make a cooking spot closer to my base, but whatever. We got this one here. It's not that big of a deal. And we could also use some water, which is going to be very helpful. So let's go ahead and put these right here. Let's light this candle. And then let's grab that water, drink as much as we can. I'm just going to empty this and fill that up again. I cannot wait. Cannot wait to get aluminum. You don't need aluminum, you don't need like tech to make flasks, right? I don't think you do. I really hope not. I really, really hope not. 180 is good enough. Whatever. Might as well put the other one in there. That extra 20 could be the difference between life and death. Probably not, but you never know. I've also been thinking about winter, and if I don't have enough, like the crops you pick out in the world are not going to be there for winter. So I was thinking maybe I should save my, my rations for winter. I was kind of thinking about that. Mom, hurry up. I gotta put this fire out, then we gotta go make our forge. Go. Looking good. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves I mean, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat the food that's gonna go bad first, no matter what. And I know that, oh, well, the small rations give you stats. I get it. But survival first, right? I mean, do I even need it? Yeah, I do need some stuff. Let's eat that and that. We're gonna take those. Come over here. Do I have everything? I feel like I'm missing some. Oh yeah, the mushrooms. There we go. That should be everything, I think. Go. I wish this game had like a pin recipe option. That'd be cool. All right, I'm just gonna hold those on me, and then we're gonna take 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, and this one. And we are on our way. Okay. Everything's looking good. Once this thing's going, we will be ready to rock and roll. I am going to go... Should I go mine some stone? Yeah, I should probably go mine some stone right now. Might as well. The cool thing is there's the extractor that's not in the cave will automatically get me stone. The bad news is it won't get me enough stone. I think you need like 2 or 3 to get enough stone to really feel comfortable. But that's okay. You know, Rome was not built in a day. We will get there. And we are making some serious, serious progress. Okay, put all you up there, and I'll go grab some more. And, oh, did it break? Yeah, my thing broke and I didn't even notice. Okay, fair enough. So I'm gonna need some of this. And I'm gonna need, is it 2 of these? I can't remember. I'm gonna need some sticks as well. Where are my sticks? There they are. Okay, and then we go right here. Nope. Yep, that's it. Pickaxe. You're missing items in your inventory. Oh, that's right. You gotta make the stone blade. I always forget about that. Alright, pickaxe. Wonderful. These back. But I saw an enemy standing right there. It's getting kind of dark, man. I've been busy today. The days freaking fly by, man. You're just like working. You got your head down. You just, you know, plugging away. Okay. Good. Put you out. You are good. We will put you out. And then you, my friend, are ready to rock and roll. Now we're going to pick this up. We're going to put it on top. Here, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's grab this. Put that right there. Then we're going to grab this, and we'll use that to get up there. And... can't tell. Is that good? It looks pretty good to me. And then can we get this one on top of it? I probably can put one on top of it. But I would need something else to stand on to get up there. Okay, that looks great. I love it. Go ahead and grab some stone. And can we just right-click and put them all in? No, we have to do it like this. No, there's a way to do it. No, can I not put this stuff all in at once? Do I have to click on each individual one? I thought there was a way to put them all in at once, but I don't know, maybe not. I guess it really doesn't matter. Alright, and then we'll grab one of these. This is going to be a lot more fuel efficient, too. And you go ahead and light that up. Now, what I could do, and I probably won't, but I could do it if I wanted to, is this is going to give me 10, which makes 2 iron ingots. I could just keep one of these and make the iron ingots in there, and then I could, you know, I could probably do that. Yeah, you come out of here if it's perfectly in one of these. But I'm not going to do it now. I'm not going to do it. It's less efficient. It takes up room. It's not, I mean, it is less efficient, although it is kind of neat. But yeah, I'm gonna choose not to do that, but I did tell you about it, so if you want to do it, you know, you can do it yourself. Okay, everything's looking good here. I am gonna have to go to sleep somewhat soon. So, what do I want to make next? Well, next is gonna be nails, because we need to get the farm going. It's raining, and the fact that I don't have plants out there is killing me because, oh man, when it rains, it like waters your crops, and it's just bothering me that I don't have that going right now. But that's okay. We'll get it going. I'm going to take some of this spoiled food. And what you're going to do with your spoiled food is you're going to come in here. And you're going to look for this right here, the biofuel. And just turn it all into biofuel. That's it. You're going to need the biofuel to run your extractors. You know what? I could work on the non-iron part of the extractors as I wait. Anything that doesn't take iron, let's see. Oh, we're going to do the one side first. I think that's more important. So we're gonna need planks and nails. Okay, so 8 planks. Not a problem. It's getting a little dark out here, but that's okay. Okay, we're looking pretty good here. I'm cooking another batch of stone, and I have enough iron fragments for a full batch in the forge. Instead of like cooking iron fragments into this and, you know, using a regular forge to cook them into ingots, I just wait until I have 10. I kind of like it better that way. So, I did go to sleep, but it's still not bright out yet. That's okay. Not a big deal. Gotta get those farms going. Let me see what kind of seeds I got. Watermelon, pumpkin, melon, cucumber, corn. Yeah, it looks like I got one of everything. Good. Potatoes, onions. Let's go ahead and eat some food here. Eggs are good for a long time, which is really nice. Also, because I have cans, I can, like, if I get, like, fruits instead of just eating the fruit separate, I should really put them into canned food. Here, let's take a look really quick. So there's 2 types of canned food. There's fruit salad, which is watermelon and melons. And then there's veggie salad, which is veggie mix in empty cans. And veggie mix is cucumbers, corn, potato, and onions. That's really good for vitamins, though. So a little bit harder to make, but that's okay. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that should be everything we need for that. We're going to put... Oops. Sorry, come back over here. Let's put these back. And how's my weight? It's looking pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab some planks. And I'm probably going to go to sleep to get the sun up. I don't know why the stupid sun's not up. Come on, stupid sun. Let's go. There we go. I want you guys to be able to see. I don't need lights. I mean, I guess... I don't know. Is there a torch in the... I don't even know. I want like a proper light source, though. I guess the torch should be okay, but I'm not going to carry it. 8. I'm looking at the planks right now. 8. All right. Another 10 more. And I think we can hold 10, and then all we'll need is nails. I'm probably just going to make like 50 nails. I mean, we're going to need 50 nails, so there's no reason not to make 50 nails. I just don't want to make extra nails if I don't need them. Maybe I should only make the nails as I need them. Because I am kind of... I got a limited iron supply right now, so... So that's 10. So what we'll do is we'll come back over here. And we'll put one right there. There we go. And then we're going to go over and put the planks in there, and the planks will be done. And then all we need is the nails. Okay, we're about ready to rock and roll. I just need to bring over a few more planks. I miscounted the planks. I thought I brought over enough for everything, but I did not. And we do have our iron ingots. I'm going to make, I'm trying to think, 8 times 8, 60. Yeah, we need 50. Honestly, 50 nails might not even be enough. So let's just go ahead and do that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And that's looking good. I don't know why I brought this in here. This is supposed to go over here for the planks. 2, 3. I need at least 4 planks before I go back. So let's wait for those 4 planks, and then we'll be getting our farm set up. And again, our farm is going to be really important because as it rains, and it's already rained like 3 or 4 times in this episode, and the game's just like trolling me because it probably won't rain as much when I've actually got the farm going. But yeah, getting the farm going is very important. I did see another chicken, so if I see that chicken again, I will definitely take him out and make some more rations. I saw him over here, but now I don't see him anymore, so yeah, that's fine. There we go. Okay. Yep. One more set of nails, and we'll be good to go. Plant these things. I'm gonna have to water them by hand. You know, so it is what it is. My next 2 episodes. Next episode is going to be a looting episode here. I'm gonna loot the heck out of this place. The next episode will be all about the extractors. And honestly, I should probably get up the extractors sooner rather than later. But again, I'm trying not to, like, you know, a lot of people say I'd like push through too quickly. And maybe enjoy the game a little bit and not get everything done in the first couple episodes. We're going to have some sick progression. If there's one thing, if you've been on this channel before, you'll know I do progression. That's what it's all about for me. I like to push through. I like to get stuff progressed. So you're going to get progression here no matter what. But I'm just trying to kind of not do it all like too quickly. It's a, you know, it's not easy on YouTube, man. You want to do things quickly enough to get people interested and show them all the cool content. But you don't want to do it too quickly because then people get overwhelmed and, like, you know, they're just kind of, like, lost a little bit, so. Okay, so what do we want to plant? Let's go ahead and plant a watermelon. 2 watermelons? Yeah, let's do 2 watermelons. Let's do no, not pumpkins. Watermelons go with melons. 2 melons. Actually, you know what? No, we should probably do that. All right. 1 cucumber. 1 corn, and 2 potatoes, I guess. I don't know. Seems pretty good. I might alter that at some point. Oh, this is going to take forever to water. Oh, they start off watered. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, the way you would water them is you'd, like, grab water out of here 60 units at a time. I'm thinking about getting an extractor up right now. I'm going to be honest. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It takes like 18 iron ingots. It's going to take forever to get that going, even with this setup. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? The hell with it. I'm getting an extractor setup. Just one. We won't do a major extraction setup, but I need that aluminum. And the thing is, if I get the extractor set up now, I could do some off-camera work and, you know, start getting some aluminum for next episode. We're not actually that far away from an extractor being set up. Yeah, let's just do it. The heck with it. The heck with it, I say. Alright, so that's looking good. The crops have water. Hopefully it'll rain a little bit more. And I'm going to... Should we put the seeds out by the crops? No, I'm going to put them in here. There we go. Now, once winter hits, you do have to get the crops inside. They can grow inside, but only inside. Unless you have a greenhouse, which I don't have. And that takes tech, so I won't have that for, you know, a little while. Yeah, everything's looking good for the loot. That's looking good. We just need... How many more iron ingots? Oh, boy. We still need another 14 iron ingots. So 15 iron ingots, because we need some for the nails as well. Oh, boy. Okay, I'm going to wait for those to finish. We're going to have to go get some more stone as well. I'm going to take all the stone. I like to keep the stone down here. Yeah, let's keep the stone up here. What we'll do is we'll take this out of here. And we'll just kind of move it in here. Alright, looking good. I also have to do a thing where I expand my bag. Alright, so I got the next 3 episodes planned, guys. Next episode, loot this town. The episode after that, get up more extractors, like lots of extractors. And the episode after that, go expand my bag. I might actually expand my bag before I do more extractors. I really got to expand this bag. Now, what would I need to expand the bag? I grabbed the butcher's table, as well as some other things that I need to craft. Can you move the butcher's table as well as this? Let's see. I know this isn't a butcher's table, but it works just like a butcher's table. So what I could do is pretend this is the butcher's table. I grab that. No, okay, so that's not going to work. So I grab this. Yep, there we go. That's how you move the butcher's table out there. That should work. That should work. So what I'll do is this will be empty. Obviously, there won't be any logs in it. I'll put 2 chests on top, filled with things that I'm going to need to make an outpost. I'm going to need to make a very simple outpost up here. All right. So then once I've done that, I got all the boxes on here. I grab this. I grab the butcher's table, and we go out there and do our thing. Yeah, actually, that's pretty good. That's going to save me 5 iron ingots. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if it'll actually work like that. I think it will. It kind of seems like it will, but I won't know until that episode. So next episode, we come out here, we loot this up, and the episode after that, I'm going for bag expansions. Oh, that's right. In order to get the bag expansions, I need the quiver because I got to use the arrows. Okay. Next, I don't know why I keep going over this because it keeps changing. But you know, I'm trying to stay organized with my brain, but it's not working too well. What's new? All right, let's go ahead and put that in there. All right, that's looking good. Put these up here. We've got to fill up the top row, and then 4 more pieces to get the 14 iron ingots we will need for that. No, 15. Sorry, top row, and then 5 for the 15 iron ingots I'll need for that. It shouldn't be too bad. Okay, next episode, clear this out, and also make the butcher's table and kill an animal and get. I can't go farm this until I have a bow. Well, I actually have a bow. Can't go farm this until I have a quiver. So that's what we need to do. Not really sure how I'm going to organize it, but basically all you need to know is over the next 2 episodes, I'm going to loot this, get a quiver, kill some animals, get a quiver, put it on the butcher's table, butcher it up, and then come up here and kill some alligators. Yeah, that's my plan. I don't know exactly how it's going to work, but I don't know why I keep talking about my plans because they change so much. I'm sorry about that. People are going to be in the comment section. Cage, don't talk about your plans. You just change them all the time anyway. I know. I'm kind of giving you a window into my mind, how I think, and and just how chaotic it is to be me. So I'm sitting here watering these crops with this awful, awful flask, and oh my goodness, I need that aluminum ASAP. ASAP. I should probably also see what I need to make the flask. I know it takes aluminum, but I don't know if it takes some kind of special table or whatnot. What's wrong with me? Oh, okay, the sun is getting to me. Yeah, the heat. All right, there we go. You could turn that sun resistance thing off if you want. And you know what? I wouldn't blame you for it. Like, I don't do it because, I don't know, because I'm a glutton for punishment. But yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. You can make a hat too, like a cowboy hat. I might be able to make that right now. I don't know if you need the loom for that or not. I do have the loom, but I haven't crafted it yet. Let's just get inside. Okay. All right, that's about done. And right across the top, it goes 10 across. So once you've done the, like, one across, you know, you've got exactly the amount that needs to go in here. And then a couple more of those and we'll be good to go. Okay, yeah, let's take a look really quick at the, I don't know where they are. They've got to be in food, right? Yeah, there they are. Oh yeah, crafting the workbench. We just need 3 aluminum ingots. Beautiful. Yeah, and those things will hold 200 water as opposed to the 60 I'm holding now. It's awful. And the cool thing about the farm plots is they hold 100 water. So when your farm plot is empty, you just fill up the flask and you can fill up 2 farm plots with 1 flask, which is awesome. And these things are growing quite nicely. Let's see any chickens around here. I'd like to maybe kill a chicken, but that's okay. If I see a chicken, I'll kill it. If I don't, it is what it is. Not a big deal. Let's go ahead and grab some of these crops. Actually, I think I have some at home that I need to eat. Hold on, let's come over here. I think I got some crops in here. No stamina, freaking... Oh yeah, I gotta take a look at the hat. See what you need for the hat. Now, let's get inside and let's take a look at the hat. Where is the... Yeah, it's in clothes. All kinds of clothes you can make and stuff. This is what I'm looking for. Craft it on the workbench. Plant fiber and cloth. I think I got the cloth, right? Yep. Alright, let's do it. And that will help with the sun resistance. You can see right there, it says, sun resistance, increase your sun resistance by 50%. And that automatically goes on me? Yes, it does. Alright, cool. Do we have enough now? No, we gotta do one more set. Yeah, getting that aluminum is so important. You don't think how important it is until you start watering crops, you know? And is that going to be enough? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that'll be enough. Let's do that. Put that in there. So I knew as soon as I built the farm it was going to stop raining. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Just got to keep them watered. Take care of business. Eventually I'll have someone else doing that for me. No big deal. Alright, let's grab all this. Let's grab all this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put that in there. Put that in there. And I think we are about ready to rock and roll with this thing. And there we go. So you can see right here, it'll take, here, I'll put some oil in there. Alright, so it'll take 5 minutes per if you do it randomly, but if you just go for a specific ore, it doubles the time. I think it's better to just do the 5-minute random thing, and I gotta keep the biofuel going in there. When you only have 1 extractor, biofuel is not so big of a deal, but once you start getting a lot of extractors, it becomes more and more important and more difficult. There will eventually be an oil pump that will, like, give power to every single extractor you have in the game, but I'm pretty far out from that, so... should not be a problem. Alright guys, if you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy. Hey, it's raining. Awesome. Alright guys, see you next time.